Hey folks, this is just a quick video about a recent article about a Starlink user terminal hack that I wanted to make. The hack was presented at Black Hat 2022. In it, a researcher was able to disassemble and analyze a Starlink user terminal and determine that they could short out some of the chips while the system was booting, and that allowed them to bypass the signing protection being run on the bootloader. And so when they did that, they were able to inject custom firmware onto the terminal. And then when it was fully started, they had whatever access they wanted to the terminal. They could run code. They could analyze what was happening on the terminal. Since this presentation at Black Hat, Starlink has released a mitigation, and the mitigation makes the attack more difficult but not impossible. Completely fixing the attack vector would require changing the hardware on the terminal. I'm going to post some links down in the description for the article and the slides for the Black Hat presentation. I'd encourage all of you to go check out that article and those slides. I think this hack is really interesting due to how complex the hardware attack was, and the fact that this is according to Starlink, the first of its kind attack on their systems. I think this is just the starting and stepping stone of attacks on these networks. And in the future, we're going to continue to see more and more attacks on Starlink and these large constellations, especially as Starlink becomes a larger and larger component in military and commercial operations. The value and the incentives and the reasons why attackers want to attack Starlink and these constellations are going to continue to grow, and they're going to have more and more incentive to carry out an attack on them. I hope you found this interesting, and go check out the additional links that I've posted in the description.